So we got this Yard Machines lawnmower here. Customer brought this in. He was complaining. He says anytime he starts this thing, he's got to spray starting fluid into this, and it does not want to start. So we're going to go ahead and troubleshoot and figure out why this thing is not running. First of all, we're going to check to make sure it's got gas in it. And as you can see, there's gas downside there. So let's see what happens when we pull this thing out. See, this is an automatic choke, so Briggs & Stratton guarantees these engines to start within 1 to 3 pulls. Let's see what happens. As you can see, I'm squeezing the safety bail here, so there's no tricks. We'll pull. 1, 2. Alright, so she does not want to start. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to pull that side cover off and hit it with some starting fluid and see what happens. Alright, runs and starts and shut off. So we definitely got a fuel problem. So let's see what else we got going on with it. So when this happens, it's one of two things. Either the gas cap possibly on here is not venting and not allowing fuel to travel down to the carburetor, or this has one of these plastic carburetors on the bottom, the main jet on the bottom. This is a poor design. It gets plugged up with gunk and will not pick fuel up. So we'll see what happens. Let's pull this off and see what we can find. So now what I'm doing here is I'm checking to see if this fuel tank is venting properly with a gas tank. So what you're going to want to do is fill your gas tank up with gas, put fuel in it, and let's see if it vents. Now, that should keep a constant flow going the whole time until it runs out of gas. There should be no restrictions at all if this cap is venting like it should be. So as you can see right there, the gas is just barely trickling out of there. And we are completely out of gas. So that whole fuel supply ran through there with no problem. So we got something going on with the carburetor. So diving further into it, you probably can't see it down there, but the screen inside the tank has a hole in it, so it's allowed debris to get down in the carburetor and plug it up. So we're going to have to go ahead and replace this tank and clean the carburetor, and we'll be good to go. So we got this all tore apart, and we got the carburetor off over here. We'll go ahead and get this all took apart and cleaned, and we'll get this all put back together. Stay tuned to our next video, and we'll get this thing put back together and get it up and get it running again. Take care, everyone.